Hello, I'm ABXLGat and welcome back to the Minecraft news video. Today I wanted to talk about something pretty important because it's kind of a correction to what's been going on over the past week, because we finally heard it confirmed exactly what is going down with Minecraft at E3, and it seems like the simple answer is nothing, but I wanted to explain more about that, as well as some good news in today's video, because I do want to explain when we will be hearing about the next update after the aquatic update, which again, 1.14, whatever we call it, and I also wanted to talk about something big that is happening over the next week or so for Minecraft Bedrock. So hopefully you do all enjoy this news video, like it if you do like it, because it helps out the channel a lot, and listen, you do like knowing the latest of what's going down, even if in this case it's kind of like a negative, or rather a thing that I guess isn't happening, but I think it's just as important to go through news when it is, not necessarily as hype or like as, announcing something as to not announcing something, because, being informed is what it's all about, in my opinion at least. So let's get straight into it, and let's start with exactly how we know that there is going to be no Minecraft content shown at E3, and this actually came out just before my video yesterday, and like by a few minutes, because Tanner Pearson confirmed in response to someone asking there'll be no Minecraft content at E3 by saying, correct, there is not going to be any Minecraft news at E3 this year. And he actually said that because he'd heard that directly from Helen Angel. She is the community manager for Minecraft. She has apparently said on both the Discord and on the Minecraft community streams that there will not be anything Minecraft shown at E3, at least not anything major, no next Minecraft update, and that kind of makes sense. And although I couldn't find it for those things, again, Tanner Pearson was just kind of saying, he was reiterating what the community manager said, which is all you need to know, that there won't be anything huge shown at E3. And it kind of makes sense because, yeah, the update aquatic is still in the stage of releasing for all the various platforms, and because we're in this weird confusing stage where like the current update's done but it's not all the way out, there's no point announcing the next one because that's just going to add confusion, and I guess I get that. So yeah, at E3 there is going to be an Xbox conference later tonight, but I wouldn't expect Minecraft to take up any significant amount of time despite the fact that they've been at previous years' E3s, because that's not what they're seeming to do here. So yeah, with that said, let me move on to the next kind of thing here, which is when can you expect to see 1.14 announced, or 1.7 for Minecraft Bedrock. The update name is confusing, but when you can expect the next major update, the second big update of 2018 for Minecraft Java, when will that be announced? And the simple answer is we'll go back to what they said before, where they kind of hinted that Minecon Earth, this year, they want to announce it there because that's where they did the aquatic update, and that was really exciting, really hype, etc. And therefore they want to do the same kind of thing because it draws more people's eyes onto Minecon Earth, which is a good thing for them, and yeah, it makes Minecon Earth a more successful event, which is something you can only imagine they want. So given that they did it last year, and given that they've said directly Minecon Earth is when you'll hear more about it, I imagine the full-on announcement, our first thing we'll hear about, the next update, will be at Minecon Earth 2018, which is 3 months away right now, but again, that's in the meantime, there's going to be plenty of Bedrock updates, that's just in terms of Java Edition updates. So yeah, with that said, let's move on to what's coming next here, because again, that's the key stuff right now. There's no Minecraft presence at E3, which is kind of a shame, and if you want to hear about Minecraft 1.14, it's going to be a few months till that. However, let's talk about the other, little bits of news that I managed to glean from the Twitters today, because I found something really interesting that I figured I would share with all of you, because it comes in from Spax, who obviously is most famous for making BDcraft. I think it's like the most successful Minecraft texture pack ever. It's so widely used, so many people use it, at least as far as I can tell, and because of that, one of the exciting things you might want to know about is the fact that pure BDcraft and Minecraft Bedrock will, with all of the aquatic update content, will be updated in the next week or so, and for the first time ever on the Minecraft Marketplace, it will contain 256 times resolution, as well as a super improved custom HD UI. So the reason that's exciting, again, that might sound like gibberish if you don't follow texture packs or you don't care about Minecraft store stuff, but basically this is going to be a 256 by 256 pixel Minecraft texture pack. To put that in comparison, the default Minecraft textures are 16 by 16, and I believe, like a lot of the regular texture packs go to 32 by 32, sometimes they go to 64 by 64, and already, bear in mind, 64 by 64, that means there is, 4 on each side, so 16 times more pixels than the default Minecraft texture pack, and this, 256 by 256 means that there is a, total, in terms of the pure number of pixels, 256 times more detail and resolution in there than normal. So yeah, basically, there's going to be an extra HD texture pack, and that probably, not only means that if you like, BDcraft, then it's going to get better, but it also means, for free, by the way, there's no paid improvement there, but also it means that if you're excited about other texture packs, more of them might follow the same suit in the future. And yeah, this is a big deal because on the Java version of the game, to get, extra big textures, 256 by 256, you have to install, like, I think it's called like a texture packer. Basically, you're not meant to have textures that deep, but you can kind of mod them into the game pretty easily. But they're going to be available in default Minecraft just for a store purchase. A store purchase, which I know a lot of people do have because it comes with a lot of editions of Minecraft, and it's also fairly cheap by itself. So that's a nice little thing, and I figure the best way to show that off, like, oh, what does 256 times resolution really mean? Well, here is a brand new texture pack, or like, it's one that exists on Java, but a new one coming out for the Minecraft Bedrock store. But here's a good explanation of, like, here is the Minecraft default painting. You've probably all heard of and seen, and then on the right there, that's with 256 by 256. As you can see, it looks significantly clearer, it looks like real HDified, and that's a cool thing that will happen with not only the vanilla Minecraft texture pack, but also any other texture pack that decides to go this HD, this high resolution, and I think it's just a cool little thing. Like, it's a minor piece of news that only, you know, Minecraft texture pack users will use, which again, I'll admit, I'm not usually doing that, but I like seeing these technical advancements hit Bedrock one by one. I like that every single week they're working on something, and this is something that has come out from this week. So yeah, there's going to be a brand new version of texture pack coming out at some point in the next week. It's going to be super HD. There's not going to be anything coming from Minecraft ad-free, at least not anything big. I will keep up to date with any announcements that do happen, because again, big Xbox stuff might affect Minecraft as a whole, because again, Minecraft runs an Xbox Live. But for now, that's everything you need to know today. I hope you'll enjoy this video. I hope you do appreciate the news. Even when it's me kind of bursting a bubble on something, I think it's better to be honest and better to, you know, tell the truth on this stuff than to be like, well, let's get hyped about this other thing that's existing now, I've decided. But yeah, let me know what you think about that, because that's just how I feel. And for now, I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.